Hello out there, folks. How are you today? I'm smoking a small kaywoodie. From my research, it's about from around 47. It's a small billiard, as the shape 29, and in the pipepages.com, it matched up to a 47 catalog, and that's what I believe it is. It says kaywoodie, uh, super grain imported briar on here. And it's too late to really see. And then the other side is shape 29, which again is kind of light. It's by the bowl. That's what I'm smoking today. And some people call them freshman pipes or pipes for beginners because it's diminutive relatively. Here's a bowl. Doesn't really hold a super lot of tobacco, but it's good for a light morning smoke, say after breakfast. Or it's a very good draw. It's a 3 stinger, I believe. It was restored. Bought it off eBay about 4 years ago. It's maybe the third time I've smoked it, but it was an estate pipe, and restored beautifully. I mean, the stinger was like new. It must have done more than just a brushing. So I hope you're doing well. I'm smoking the Frog Morton on the town. I didn't pick the tobacco out. My wife just occasionally, they know me in my favorite pipe shop, and they'll say, well, have him try this, that, or that. She doesn't actually pick them out. The owner does. I can't, uh, well, I could roll myself into the place in my wheelchair, but this is when she's out shopping and I'm at home, and she's saying, oh, I'll just stop at JM cigar and pick him out ask him to recommend a pipe tobacco for me. I've tried their house blends from time to time, and they're all good. They have like black walnut. They have dark cherry. Any that you could think of. That most of your tobacco shops have house blends and so forth, and they're all very good from there. In this area, for a metropolitan suburb of a major city, there's a dearth a pipe and tobacco shop. There's a few cigar shops, but this is the only one that has a pretty good selections of pipes and tobacco. But cigars are their main trade. I recommend to those that smoke kaywoodies, which seem to be a growing number of folks, that at the maximum of 3 smokes, you should wipe the stinger off and run a pipe cleaner through it or two. If you really want to prevent the goop from collecting, take it apart after it cools down and do a light clean each time. Like take a tissue and just get that stuff off, because after a while they really get crudted up and clogged. In the days to come, I'll be working through my kaywoodie case. Or probably smoke a different pipe each day, but uh, this is the second pipe I've smoked out of that case. A number of videos ago, I smoked a small yacht, KBB, out of there with a bake-like stem. That seemed to be pretty popular. I was searching through the videos I've made to see which ones got the most views. Uh, Comments are actually different than the most views. The most views were my very first video without sound. It was I just held up a few high-end pipes, so I called it high-end pipes, the name of the video. But one of the ones with the most comments and the most views combined was the Peterson tankard. Believe it or not, I didn't know. I had no idea it would become really that popular. Just one more light. Some people call these a palm burner. It's kind of a harsh criticism. Uh, because you can have some pretty well made, but that can burn, you know, uh, run a little hot. But this isn't getting any more than a pipe of its size and bowl thickness and a actually for the size of the pipe itself, it has a pretty healthy bowl. It's not like it's a nice little charge of tobacco. very nice, this Frogmorton on the town. I'm a fan of Latica. Mild English blends are some of my favorite backies. I could just see a college boy smoking one of these as his first pipe. The graining's not really too bad. It's nice grain. There was a gorgeous one on eBay the other day. I think it sold for about $34. Had about a half a dozen bidders, but the graining was it was a mid-20s. Uh, the seller just put early kaywoodie, but it looked to be around the years that they were considered even better than Dunhouse, which is a fact, actually. And it was simply terrific. I just tossed in a bill, a bid, uh, but I didn't compete seriously for it at the end or anything. Because my wife had already bought the kaywoodie uh, prime grain for my birthday. You know, it comes with the original box, which is really rare. And that was part of the selling point. It originally listed at $12.50, and it's coming with the original price tag on it. Believe it or not, unsmoked. Fella said his great grandfather had it, which is plausible. And I'll be showing that on YouTube after my birthday. That's when I'm going to get it. Well, I'm going to sign off now. I'm coming down to the end of the bowl, and it smokes very thoroughly all the way down. This is good. So, uh, I'm going to say goodbye. So, happy smoking.